Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So let us know. Tell me what's bringing you to Israel.
So what's bringing me to Israel is American Friends of Judea and Samaria, AFJS. My love of Israel. I'm a proud Zionist, grew up my entire life as a religious Jew living in New York City with always a love for Israel. And right now we are on a delegation here in Israel doing our best to educate people and to learn the truth, the facts on the ground about Judea and Samaria. And AFJS is here with a delegation of about 30 people taking us all around. And today we're spending the day in the Knesset, meeting with members of Knesset to learn and understand the importance of how we can do more for the people of Israel and Judea and Samaria.
Did you find yourself more involved after October 7th? Because on a daily basis, you're doing content on Instagram, you're dealing with food, and all of a sudden, you need to deal with content about Israel.
So for many years, I've been sharing what I say my kosher life, sharing kosher food, restaurants, travel, just being a proud Jew with fun content. Unfortunately, the past few years, with the rise of anti-Semitism, especially in America and New York where I live, I've been putting out more and more Jewish content, Jewish pride content. And I was in Jerusalem. I was in Israel on October 7th. I still remember waking up that morning in our apartment, in our family's apartment here in Yerushalayim, and I'll never forget the sirens. We actually were in Otef Aza literally 2 days before, touring the beautiful communities, meeting so many people there who unfortunately were murdered that day. Waking up that day and seeing my world, our world change. And since that day, I've spent countless hours, countless days in Israel, helping, but besides in Israel, on social media, sharing the truth. Unfortunately, as we've all seen, there was a tremendous amount of propaganda, lies being spread throughout the world about what's going on here in Israel. And I believe no matter who you are, no matter how many followers you have on social media or not, it is our duty as the Jewish nation to speak the truth. And that is one of the reasons I keep coming back with AFJS and other delegations to Israel to learn the facts and to share the truth to all. And I feel it's very, very important to keep doing that and to understand and to educate with truth and facts.
Yeah, amazing. And you were talking about your tour to Judea and Samaria. And you know, us in Israel, we know that this is our homeland. We know that we are the indigenous people. Yet again, so much propaganda out there calling us an apartheid state. How can we change the perception of Israel? How can we spread this truth, to the world?
So unfortunately, it is a numbers game. There's how many Jews in the world and how many friends of Jews in the world. And this is my opinion against how many people who are against us in the world. So that's why I said before, we have to amplify our message. We have to stop playing defense and start playing offense. Right now I'm here in the Knesset. You want to talk about apartheid state? There are Arab members, Muslim, Jews, Christians who are members of Knesset. Israel is the only democratic country in the Middle East. Start showing, start saying. I walk around the Knesset, I see people of all faiths, all colors, all walks of religion who are here representing who they are and what they are. In the Knesset, the parliament of Israel, I walk through the streets of Israel. There is no apartheid here whatsoever, and we have to stop playing to the lies, stop playing defense, and playing offense. Let's just show who we are, share who we are. We talk about Judea and Samaria. Jews are from Judea. We are here. This is our land, and we must be proud of who we are. Stop hiding behind anybody and anything and be proud, strong Jews. And I believe we must do it through strength because that's what the world understands, that's what they respect, and that's what they appreciate. And we have to start being strong and showing the world how strong we are.
Yeah. And to finish up, I would like to ask you as a foodie, what do you think about Israeli food?
The Israeli food? Okay, fine. Many years ago, let's go 7 years ago and more, the Israeli food scene, especially in the kosher food scene, being a kosher-keeping Jew, was shawarma, falafel, some of the best in the world. Fast forward now, we have some of the most amazing world-renowned chefs who have opened up kosher restaurants throughout Israel, Yerushalayim, Tel Aviv, Rehovot, Netanya, and so many places that people used to ask me many years ago, where's the best kosher restaurants? I would talk about New York, Miami, Paris, other locations around the world. Now, thank God, Israel is at the forefront and the forefront of the kosher culinary world, and people around the world are now focusing on the chefs of Israel to copy, which is an amazing amazing compliment of where we are today in the kosher food scene on such a high level here. I don't have to leave Israel, go anywhere else. I could spend my entire lifetime and probably still haven't hit every amazing kosher restaurant here in this country.
Amazing. Gabriel Boxer, I hope you have a meaningful trip to Israel. Thank you so much for this interview. Thank you.
Thank you, and I appreciate it. And Am Yisrael Chai.